The morning sun had barely warmed Seoul when notifications began popping up on the phone screens of millions of people across the world. From Jakarta, Bangkok, Tokyo to Los Angeles, one piece of news spread like wildfire. The latest podcast episode featuring Jungkook of BTS and Lisa of Blackpink had just been released, and its content sent the entertainment world into a frenzy. The previously quiet studio in Hanamdong suddenly became the center of attention. A 20-minute video clip showed the most honest and intimate sides of the two K-pop superstars. Jungkook sat casually in a black hoodie and beanie, while Lisa looked chic in an oversized blazer with her hair tied in a low ponytail. But it wasn't their looks that stole the show, it was what they said. "We're not just co-workers," Lisa began with a soft laugh. "Honestly, we've wanted to have an uncensored chat like this for a long time." Jungkook added, "Fans love to speculate. But, well, sometimes they're not wrong." Boom. That comment instantly sent the internet into chaos. Sensitive fans and real support. "There are people who get overly emotional, some who support us, and some who are too imaginative," Jungkook chuckled. Lisa chimed in, "But honestly, I'm grateful. Because even though our relationship is often misunderstood, so many fans still support us no matter what." They opened up about moments the public never knew, like Lisa secretly attending Jungkook's solo concert, or Jungkook sending a coffee truck anonymously to Lisa's filming set in Thailand. "We both need someone who understands." When asked why they seem to get along so well, Jungkook answered sincerely, "Because beneath all the spotlight, we're just two ordinary people who want to be heard." Lisa nodded, "And he's one of the few people who gets me without needing everything explained." The internet exploded. Hashtags like #LisaCookPodcast, #JKXLisaUnfiltered, and even #YoungLisaReal instantly trended across countries. "Is this a sign of a serious relationship?" Toward the end, Lisa turned to Jungkook and said softly, "Should we tell them now?" Jungkook simply gave a meaningful smile and replied, "Maybe, but not today." After the podcast ended, the world was no longer the same. Fans speculated, media rushed to find confirmation, and even other idols responded with mysterious emojis on social media. But one thing was clear, this episode became an unforgettable moment in the K-pop world, and who knows, maybe this is just the beginning of something bigger. The Hanamdong studio may have gone quiet again, but the outside world exploded. Minutes after the podcast aired, the internet broke. Fans from the two powerhouse fandoms, ARMY and Blink, flooded timelines with hashtags that skyrocketed to the top of trending lists. #LisaCookReal, #LisaJKUnspoken, #K-pop break the internet even, #Should we tell them now? Quoting Lisa's line, trended globally within just 15 minutes. Fan reactions, emotional and overjoyed speech balloon. Jungkook and Lisa. "I've always felt they were different. But hearing it like this, I'm speechless." Speech balloon. "If they're really close, I'm proud. The two best idols coming together, why not?" Speech balloon. "But please, give us a warning next time before making our hearts explode." While some fans were emotional or heartbroken, others started creating fan edits, fan art, even LisaCook-themed merchandise, as if this unofficial announcement was a soft launch of their relationship. Reactions from BTS and Blackpink members. Soon, official Weverse and Instagram accounts filled with responses from fellow members. Here are some fan-favorite highlights. Rabbit Face Jimin, BTS commented on the podcast post with eyes and popcorn emojis. Fans, did Jimin know all along? Blackheart Jenny, Blackpink posted a short story with just about time. Fans, Jenny's been blessing this from the start. Bareface V, BTS uploaded a TikTok with the caption, "If you're happy, we're happy too." Cherry Blossom Rose liked several fan comments and a clip of Lisa laughing with Jungkook. Fans, best friends approval, confirmed. Agencies starting to sweat. HYB and YG have yet to release official statements. But reporters from Dispatch, JTBC, and Newson speculate this is a narrative control move, that Jungkook and Lisa want to take ownership of their own story. An anonymous insider said they didn't admit to dating, but they didn't deny it either. Maybe this is their gentle way of saying, yes, we're close. And we're done hiding it. The final message on the podcast screen, yellow circle, "If you were in our shoes, would you hide your feelings forever?" Jungkook and Lisa just laughed quietly, then stood and walked away from the microphones. The soft instrumental song played in the background, adding a mysterious touch. Lisa and Jungkook spotted together at the airport. paparazzi caught their next move. That morning, Incheon Airport was anything but ordinary. Thousands of fans packed in, cameras in hand, tension hanging sweetly in the air. Rumors were flying that Jungkook and Lisa were heading overseas for a secret photo shoot. But would they show up, together? At exactly 10:34 a.m. Korea Standard Time, a black van stopped at the VIP gate. A staff member got out, and the door opened. Lisa stepped out first. Wearing an oversized gray hoodie and a black mask, she walked briskly but calmly. Fans erupted in cheers. A few seconds later, Jungkook followed. Not bothering to hide, he walked right behind Lisa. Their eyes met for a moment. Then, as if done hiding, Jungkook gently tapped Lisa's shoulder and smiled. Camera with flash, camera with flash, camera with flash. Flashbulbs went off endlessly. The scene shifted from awe to chaos. Paparazzi versus truth. That afternoon, Dispatch released an article titled "Rolled Up Newspaper." After the podcast, Lisa and Jungkook spotted together at the airport. Is this the official soft launch? Photos from all angles showed Jungkook and Lisa entering the same gate, separated only by one staff member. The most viral image? Lisa looking back while Jungkook winked at her fans. CIYUMM? Loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face. Global reactions, support or controversy. International media began calling their closeness Korea's entertainment diplomacy duo. TikTok overflowed with slow-motion edits of the airport moment, paired with romantic songs like Until I Found You and Still With You. Some netizens were smitten. Speech balloon. They're dropping hints like a real K-drama. Are they secretly married already? That night, Jungkook posted an Instagram story. Memo: don't ask anything yet. Just enjoy the process. Slightly smiling face. Not long after, Lisa posted, Memo: some things are more beautiful when shared slowly. What now? Are they the next big K-pop couple going fully public? Or are they simply proving that friendship can be that close? Either way, one thing is clear, the world is watching.